Hey friends, my name is Z and you're watching MakesItEasy, and welcome to a new video for IGCSE Business Studies. And today we have 3.3D for marketing mix for promotion. And by the end of the lesson, you should be able to describe 3.3.4 for promotion, which includes the sub-specification, which include the aims of promotion, different forms of promotion and how they influence sales, and the need for cost effectiveness in spending the marketing budget on promotion. So check out the pinned comments for all the timestamps. But we'll move on now to 3.3.4 promotion and the aims of promotion. Promotion is where marketing activities aim to raise customer awareness of a product or a brand, generating sales and helping to create brand loyalty. It gives the customer information about the rest of the marketing mix, and without it, consumers would not know about the product, the price it sells for, or the place where the product is sold. Promotion is essential when a brand image, especially for consumer goods, is being created for the product. Promotion as a part of the marketing mix includes the following. Number 1, advertisement, and this involves the above-the-line promotions, and these can take different forms such as advertising on television, via the internet including social media, in newspaper, magazines, and other forms of advertising media. And number 2, sales promotion, and this involves below-the-line promotions, and these are often used for short periods of time in order to reinforce the above-the-line promotion. Examples include giving money off coupons or free gifts, or product placement in television programs or in newly released films. And for the aims of promotion, as you can see, promotion includes many activities that are undertaken by businesses. All these activities have one thing in common, which is their objective, which is to raise awareness of a business products and encourage customers to make a purchase. The specific aims of promotion are summarized in this diagram over here. Then we have different forms of promotion and how they influence sales, like advertising and sales promotion. And advertising communicates to potential customers to encourage them to buy a product, and this is sometimes known as above-the-line promotion. And different types of advertising. Advertising can either be informative or persuasive. Informative advertising is where there's an emphasis of advertising or sales promotion is to give full information about the product. And persuasive advertising is advertising and promotion which is trying to persuade the consumer that they really need the product and they should buy it to create brand loyalty and brand image. And would consumers buy a laptop that was shown in adverts as being used by an attractive person but with no technical information provided? Probably not. And when buying a laptop or a tablet, consumers want to know what speed it will run at and what memory it has, the weight information about the product, and its price. Then we have the advertising process. When planning an advertising campaign, the business will need to go through the steps shown in this diagram. We have number 1, like set objectives. Number 2, decide the advertising budget. Number 3, create an advertising campaign. Number 4, select the media to use. And number 5, evaluate the effectiveness of the campaign. And here's some advertising media, some media, advantage, disadvantage, and example. For television, advantage is that millions of people will see it and the product can be presented in a very attractive way, and it has easy to reach target audience. But disadvantage includes it might be expensive and young consumers often download films and may not watch TV. For example, for television, you can like advertise for food, cars, and household tools. For radio, it's cheaper than TV and uses song on tune which makes it memorable. But disadvantage includes cannot use a visual message, expensive compared to others. The advert has to be remembered and is not as a wide audience as TV. Examples include for local services and shops. Then we have newspaper. Advantage includes it can reach many people and is cheap for a local newspaper. A lot of information can be put into the advertisement and the adverts are permanent. But disadvantage includes it's not eye-catching if they're in black and white, and it doesn't grab the reader's attention. For examples includes you can advertise local products, cars, and some banks. And for magazine, advantage includes you can use specialist magazines to reach only target audience, and magazine ads are in color and are much more attractive. But disadvantage includes they are only published once per month or week, and it's more expensive than newspapers. For example, you can have perfume, golf equipment, and fashion clothes on the magazines. Then we have posters. Advantage includes they are permanent, they are cheap, and they can potentially be seen by anyone who passes by them. But disadvantage includes it can easily be missed, and no detailed information can be included. For example, examples include events or products bought by a large section of the population. Then we have cinemas or DVD or disc. Advantage includes the visual image shows product in a positive way and it's fairly cheap, and it's effective if target audience goes to see particular films. But disadvantage includes it can only be seen by people who go to watch films, and examples include toys for a children's film. Then we have leaflets. They are cheap and they are given to a wide range of people. They can be delivered to people's houses like newspaper. It may contain vouchers to encourage readers to keep the effort, and it may be permanent. But disadvantage includes it may not be read. And examples for to advertise on leaflets include local events and retail stores like 7-Eleven. Then we have internet. It can be seen by anyone around the world, and it can store a lot of information, and orders can instantly be made. But disadvantage includes the internet searches may not highlight the website and it could be missed. The internet access is limited in some countries. Competition from other websites, and security issues may discourage people from buying online. Examples include virtual goods, services such as banking or insurance, and virtually anything that is not too small. And then we have others like delivery vehicles or site or bags. They are cheap, but they may not be seen by everyone. For example, examples include shops put their names on plastic bags, and Coca-Cola use like neon signs. Then we have sales promotion, and here are different types of sales promotion. Promotion is used to support advertising and encourage new or existing customers to buy the product, and this is sometimes known as below the line promotion. Sales promotion is used in the short term to give a boost to the sales, but it's not used over a long period of time. And there are several different types of sales promotion that can be used by the businesses, which we'll have a look in a minute. You can have a read. And here's after sales service. And with expensive products like cars or computers, providing an after sales service can be a way to encourage the consumers to buy. They can be reassured that if the product goes wrong in the first few weeks or months after they have bought it, they'll be able to take it back and get it repaired with no additional charge to themselves. This may make the customer to buy from a shop that offers an after sales service rather than from somewhere that doesn't. And sales promotion for gifts. Sometimes small gifts are placed in the packaging of the product to encourage the customer to buy it. And this is often used with products like breakfast cereals, and then the gifts are usually aimed at children. And sometimes coupons are being used as well. And collecting coupons requires several packets of the products to be purchased before the gifts can be claimed. And so several packets of the products will be sold. And the aim is that the customer may continue buying the product even after the promotion has ended. Then we have some sales promotion. We have BOGOF, and this is where multiple purchases are encouraged, and this stands for buy one get one free. And we have price reductions. Examples include reduced prices in the shops at specific times of the year, and money off coupons to be used when the product is next purchased. And this can be linked to loyalty cards, and customers send money off coupons after they have spent a certain amount of money at the shop. Flash sales are big discounts of certain products for a very limited time period, sometimes just an hour or two, and these can be advertised on the internet or in-store as customers are browsing into the shop, or emailed directly to the potential customers. And sales promotion, we have competitions. The packaging of a product may include an entry form which allows the customer to enter a competition, and the price is often an expensive item such as a car, and this again obviously encourages the customers to buy the product. Then we have the point of sale displays and demonstrations. The point of sale is a place where the product is being sold, usually in a shop, and in a shop there may be like a special display of the product, and with some products it can be an advantage to show how they should be used, and therefore a demonstration in the shop can be a good way of encouraging customers to buy. And we have free samples, and this is most commonly used with products like food, shampoo, and cleaning products, and a free sample can be handed out in the shop to encourage the customer to try the product and hopefully buy it. The free samples can be delivered to people's houses, although this would not be given to every person's house, and just the neighborhood where the business thinks people will buy the product. Free samples can also be given away with other products. For example, new washing machines can often contain free sample of washing product. And then we have product placement for sales promotion as well. And this is when branded goods and services are featured in television program, movies, or music videos. The products are associated with the image in the program or the movie, and the specific audience who view the program, movie or music video can be targeted. However, it can be expensive to pay for the placement of the product in program, and it might have negative effects on the consumer if the image is not attractive to them. Expensive, high-powered cars used in James Bond films that portray excitement and speed are a good example of successful product placement. Then we have the advantages of sales promotion. Number 1, it can promote sales at times in the year when sales are traditionally low, like off-season purchases. Number 2, it encourages new customers to try an existing product. Number 3, it encourages customers to try a new product. Number 4, it encourages existing customers to buy a product more often in greater quantities, increasing customer loyalty. And number 5, it encourages customers to buy your product instead of competing brand. Then we have the need of cost effectiveness in spending the marketing budget on promotion. And here's the importance of the marketing budget. When deciding which type of promotion, which are advertising and sales method promotions, will be the most suitable to use for a particular product, the marketing budget is perhaps the most important factor. Therefore, the size of the marketing budget is crucial, and it specifies how much money is available to the market or the range, so that the marketing department knows how much they may spend. The need for cost effectiveness in spending the marketing budget is very important, and the business will need to compare the cost of advertising with the increase in expected sales, as it is no good to spend large amount of money on advertising campaign if there are no sales or only a small increase in sales. Small businesses will find it very difficult to compete with larger ones because of the large marketing budget available to them. Then we have which type of promotion should be used. And the following points also need to be considered when deciding on the type of promotion to use. Number 1, the stage of the product life cycle that has been reached. And if the product is new and has just been launched, the advertising may be more informative. But if the product is well established and is at its maturity point, then the advertising may be persuasive. Number 2, the nature of the product itself. If the product is a producer good, the type of promotion that will be used when promoting to other producers will be quite different to the methods used with consumer goods. Businesses would not be influenced by collecting money off coupons, but they will buy in large quantities that will be influenced by a discount. A product sold to other businesses, for example a machine to wrap perfume, will not be advertised in the same way as the perfume itself, which will be bought by the customers. And the advertising for the machine will be informative, while the advertising for the perfume will be persuasive. Then we have the cultural issues involving the international marketing. If the product is to be sold abroad, then different types of promotion may be appropriate, and the advertising media used will be dependent on the factors such as the number of televisions owned, the literacy of the population, and availability of radio and cinema. And lastly, number 4, the nature of target market. Whether it's local, national, or international in its size, a local market will require different media to a national and international one. If the target market is mainly form of young people, then social media could be the most effective form of promotion to use. Then we have public relations and sponsorships. And this is a concern with promoting a good image for the business and or its products. Public relations can take many forms, from sponsoring events such as football matches, to publicity stunts where employees or owners of the company take part in a sponsored activity for a good cause or to raise awareness. Another example is where companies donate some of their products to charity for relief when there has been a natural disaster or food for victims of famine. All these types of activities raise the public awareness of the company and its products and increases the likelihood of their choosing its products over its competitors. And then lastly, here's 3.3D, marketing makes promotion key terms or definitions. Promotion is where marketing activities aim to raise customer awareness of a product or brand, generating sales and help to create brand loyalty. Advertising is where advertising paid for communication with potential customers about a product to encourage them to buy it. Informative advertising is when the emphasis of advertising or sales promotion is to give full information about the product. Persuasive advertising, however, is advertising or promotion which is trying to persuade the consumer that they really need the product and should buy it. Target audience refers to the people who are potential buyers of a product or service. Sales promotion are incentives such as special offers or special deals aimed at consumers to achieve short-term increases in sales. And a marketing budget is a financial plan for the marketing of a product or product range for a specified period of time. And that's it for this 3.3D video on IGCSE Business Studies, where today we look into the marketing mix for promotion. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful and useful. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any questions or criticisms. And also drop me a subscribe if you found it useful. And also check out my Instagram in the description for more daily content. And I hope you guys found it useful and helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and happy learning.